everyone, welcome back. I hope you are all having a wonderful Thursday. So I have been doing Throwback Thursday videos for probably about 6 months now, maybe a little bit longer. And usually I will do a throwback on my favorites from a year ago. So this is going to be a little bit different. My girlfriend Natalie, which is Flowerbomb31, she does haul updates. And I was like, that's such a good idea. She doesn't do them from a year ago. She does like a couple of months back. So I wanted to do a haul update of this time last year, what I hauled. This was a high-end haul. So I think those are especially important to see what I think about a product after a year, because then I can give you real reviews on it. But I need your feedback below. If you like me to do my favorites, Throwback Thursday from a year ago, my haul from a year ago, Throwback Thursday, or if you want me to do Throwback Thursday of hauls just maybe a few months back, let me know below, because I don't know, or maybe I can just do different every month or whatever, kind of mix it up. Just let me know below. I always love hearing you guys' feedback, and I want to give you what you want to see. So another thing with hauls is generally if I love a product, I will mention it in a favorites pretty quick after I haul it. So keep that in mind too. But let's go ahead and jump into this. I am wearing a lot of these products today on my face, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Unfortunately, I think 2 of these products were limited edition, including the first one. If you ever see it though at like your local Chanel counter, or for some reason if you see it on eBay or something really cheap, grab Chanel's New Moon. This is kind of their version of a cream eyeshadow, although personally to me, I don't feel like it's super creamy. It's almost like the ColourPop single shadows. But I do have this just on my lid today, on top of something else that I'm going to show you. But it is absolutely stunning. I love this. What do they call these? There's a specific name for them. The Illusion des Ombres. And I have one other one, and you know who talked me into getting this? She probably didn't even know, but she enabled me, was Miss Lola Lynn, Laura, and then Emily from Lizette's Beauty. And I'm so glad they mentioned this, because this is like one of my favorite Chanel products for sure. So I love that. I use it sparingly because it's limited edition. I don't want to like use it up, you know? So I went to the Chanel counter to buy that, and I bought my first Chanel Glossimer, which is in the color Twinkle. It's number 11. I had 2 Glossimers. I had that one, and then I had Songe, which was limited edition, and I don't have those. I lost them. I think when I did my house remodel, I lost some of my makeup somehow. But I wanted to mention this. This is the CoverGirl Lip Lava, and it is in the shade, let's see here, seriously, Lava Luster. And this is so similar to Twinkle by Chanel, and it's like $25 cheaper. The only difference is the applicator, but it might be a little bit lighter than Twinkle, but it is very close. The formula of these lip lavas is very comparable, in my opinion, to the Chanel Glossimers. I loved Twinkle, and I will probably repurchase it one day because I loved it so much. It gave so much dimension to your lips. Oh, I love the Glossimers, and I'm very sad that I don't have any anymore. And then the next 2 products are lipsticks by Tom Ford, which these are like staple Tom Ford lipsticks. You've probably heard of them a million times, especially the first one, which is Spanish Pink. And this has been through the mill, this poor lipstick. It's got hot, it's broke, it's super sad. It is so beautiful though. Oh my goodness, it's just the perfect everyday pinky nude. I absolutely love it. It's stunning. I mean, the packaging of Tom Ford products is just super luxurious. These are $50. So do I think it's a necessity? No. But if you want to treat yourself, get a lipstick that you know you will wear every day. And I know I wear nude, pinky nudes very, very often. So I'm glad I went with Spanish pink. And then another one I had got was the color Nubile. Now this is the lip color Shine, and I don't hear a ton of buzz about this formula, but they are so similar to Chanel Rouge Volupte, I think. This one reminds me of Boy by Chanel. These are, is it Dior Boy or Chanel? I can't even remember, girl. Anyway, whatever that one is, Boy is the name of it. But this is Nubile. This is 50 bucks too. But the formula of this is super sheer, but so comfortable and so worth it. And this is another color. This is just a Your Lips But Better color that I would seriously wear every single day. I've gotten tons of use out of this, so I'm very, very happy with these two purchases. And then I got a third Tom Ford item, and it is a blush, and it's in the color Flush. Oh, this packaging just makes me happy. Out of the 3 products that I got, this is probably, I like the lipsticks better than the blushes, and it looks super scary, but it goes on really, really beautifully. If you want to check out the haul, I was wearing it, and I kind of applied it on camera, so I will link that below. But it is a very beautiful flush of color to your cheeks. They last all day. They're very luxurious. I prefer the lipsticks over the blushes though, for sure. Now, this next product started an obsession with Becca blushes. Becca blushes are some of my favorite. It probably goes Chanel and then Becca because, and this is the one that started it all, and it is the color Gypsy. I do have this on the apples of my cheeks with something else today, but oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so, so much. It does have a bit of a sheen, a bit of dimension to it. Yeah, you don't have to wear a highlight with it if you didn't want to. Of course, I packed on highlight, but it's one that you can definitely wear without a highlight. It is absolutely stunning. I love it so, so much. And I love since I've purchased this one, I've bought like 3 or 4 more Becca blushes, and they are definitely worth the $38. If you were kind of, you know, on the fence between Tom Ford and Becca, I would go with Becca all day, every day. Highly recommend these blushes. And then I had got a Dior Quint, and it is in the color Grayish. I do have that. I have that all over my eyes today. This is the only palette that I used, and then I dabbed that Chanel New Moon on the center of my lid. This is an absolutely beautiful palette. I love the way they mixed some cool tones with this. This is a little bit more of a warm tone, kind of, but I just love the selection of colors. I love mixing all of these together to create a beautiful eye look. The Dior Quints, in my opinion, are hit or miss. So this is definitely one that I recommend though, and I love it. And then I had picked up a YSL Kissin' Blush, and this is the number 3. I believe it has a color. If it does, I will annotate it. I love this product so, so much. I like it on my lips and on my cheeks. I cannot believe that I didn't buy any more because I loved it so much. I like the applicator. It's really cool. It has kind of like a ball in the middle of it. It puts out the perfect amount of product. These last on your lips and cheeks for a very, very long time. Definitely recommend these. The next 2 products I picked up from MAC, and this is the MAC lipstick in Angel, and this is one of my, since I purchased this, it's definitely one of my staple MAC lipsticks. I did a top 10 MAC lipsticks video recently, and this definitely made it, I believe. This and Cream Cup are very similar, so I don't think you need both, but I was super excited that I got Angel, and I still love it so, so much. And then the one that I'm wearing right now is Viva Glam Nikki. It's a satin finish. It's absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. This is the perfect summer lipstick. I love it so, so much. I'm so glad I got this. I don't think this is limited edition. I will definitely link all of these products below, as well as everything else that I'm wearing on my face. But like I said, this is the lipstick. I don't have any gloss on over it. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the satin finishes because they do give you some lusciousness to your lips, and I love that. The next product is another one of the limited edition products that I had hauled. It is the MAC blush in Peaches and Cream. It is the Sharon Osbourne blush that came out with the Sharon and what's her name, Kelly Osbourne collection. It's absolutely stunning. This is what I have on with the Becca Gypsy. This, I just concentrated more on the back of my cheeks, but I absolutely love this blush. And honestly, I think it's pretty dupeable, but I love MAC blushes, so I'm not sad that I picked this up. Plus, I love MAC's limited edition packaging. It gets me every time. And then I had cashed in a point perk for the Tarte Cheek Stain and Flush. I really like this. I will say though, I don't use these cheek stains as much as I should. I had also got 2 foundation samples while I was at Sephora. I got the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, which I actually really liked. I only think that foundation will work for me in the summer though, because I do have more dry skin in the winter. So I don't want to buy a foundation strictly for 3 or 4 months of the year. You know what I mean? So I didn't buy that full size. However, I did like it. But I picked up a sample of the Lancome Tint Idol. This is the color 230 Buff. And I loved the sample so much that I went back and bought the full size, and I love this foundation. It's what I'm wearing today. It is such a staple foundation, especially if I'm going to an event or a wedding or somewhere that I know I'm going to be gone and need my makeup to last for a very long time. I swear to you guys, I have used this foundation and had it last for upwards of 16 hours on my face, and that is amazing. So I definitely recommend this. It does come with a pump. If you haven't tried it, get a sample at Sephora. I think you will really like it. And then I had just became a Sigma affiliate. Now I don't mention that a lot because I don't talk about brushes as much as I should on my channel, because I don't know why. I use them every day. I just sometimes forget to mention them, and they're not always Sigma. So you know, I don't always mention it, but I am an affiliate. I always have my link and a discount code for 10% off. But when I signed up to be an affiliate with them, they sent me 2 of their shadows. This one is in the color Escape, and it's just a really pretty all over lid shade. You can see I have put a very big dip into this pan. I love this shadow to set my paint pots. Now this one on the other hand is in the color Resist. I did use this a little bit on my lower lash line in the fall, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. So I could take that one or leave it. However, the Sigma E55 I love. This is one that they sent me, and it's a travel size. They do make this in the full size, but I love to smudge it on my lower lash line. This is one of my favorite shader brushes that Sigma makes, or anyone actually. And then I had purchased a set of crown brushes on Haute Look. And let me tell you, I was obsessed with Haute Look for so long, but their shipping makes me bananas. So I don't even shop on Haute Look, however you want to say it, that often anymore, but they do have good discounted prices. I will link that site below. It's free. It's just discounted flash sales. But I had picked up some of the crown brushes, and this was one of my favorites that I picked up. It was the C450, and I loved this for so long for setting under my eyes, or not setting, for blending out concealer under my eyes. However, I have found a new brush line. It's called Delium Tools, and they have a brush that is much thinner, and it works so much better to blend out concealer. It is the 949 brush. I will link this below. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. They did send me this brush though, along with 10 or 12 other brushes. This is so worth it. If you like to blend out your concealer with a brush, I know Sigma has one just like the crown brush, but it's this big. I compared it to my girlfriend's, and it's the same exact size. I just like this one because it's smaller and it can get in there a lot better. So if you're gonna buy some brushes and you want kind of a cheaper alternative to MAC or Sigma, and you don't want to wait for the Crown Brush sale to go on Haute Look, and you don't want to wait for their shipping, try this Stellium 949 brush because I have been loving it for the past month or two. So that is it for this Throwback Thursday. I had so much fun. I love doing these, whether it's haul updates or favorites updates. It makes me pull stuff out that I haven't used in a long time and really show it some more love and fall in love with products again. So let me know your feedback below if you want me to do haul updates, favorites updates, or if you want me to do some that aren't a year back, maybe just a couple months back. Let me know, and I will see you very soon. Bye.